Greetings everybody. This video is for small group leaders and hosts. Thank you very much for being willing to host or to lead a small group. I wish it was possible for me to gather all of us and have a little training, just an hour or two, but that's not possible. So you're going to receive this little guide that you can look through to provide some support. In addition, I'm going to be available to you anytime, call, text, to help with all the issues that do come up and might come up in your small group. There are personality issues, there are issues of confidentiality, there are issues of simply pastoral concerns that may come up. So I am available. Also, you're going to have ways to hand in or to submit your attendance data. We need to know who is in your group, who attended each meeting, and how the meeting went. Maybe a line or two about how the meeting went. Okay? Now, why are we doing small groups? It's going to help us, I believe, address the issue of building stronger Christian relationships, because the relationships are the foundation. Think of all the groups that you're a part of. Any place where there are deep and strong relationships, those groups tend to hold together and go further in terms of what needs to be done. Where relationships are not committed, they are not close, then it's so easy to sort of slide out the back door, and most of the time nobody even notices. Okay, so that's the issue that we're trying to address. A stronger community together, helping one another, and then from there being able to do other things like joyfully share the good news of Jesus Christ. It's so much more fun to do that together with a group that decides, oh, this is a service that we want to do together, versus just all by yourself trying to joyfully share the good news of Jesus Christ in some practical way. Okay? So that's why we're doing small groups. All the groups are going to be studying the same thing. These are sermon-based small groups. So at this point, all the groups are going to be studying the same thing. You have a sermon guide in worship that can be used to take notes. It'll also have passages to look at to prepare for a small group. All of us will then take that sheet and our Bible to small group. Having been to worship, we've all had the same experience. So then we build on that experience as we talk about the topic using other passages that was not used in worship. So that's the idea. A little fellowship, Bible study, support for one another, and care for one another as we joyfully share the good news of Jesus Christ. Okay? One more thing. These groups are going to last anywhere from 9 to 11 weeks, typically about 2 months. So this session will last from January the 17th to March the 19th. And that's the commitment that you have said yes to. These are weekly meetings. At the end of that period, or getting to the end of that period, you will have an evaluation of your group. You will do it yourself within your group. People will have sheets to fill out. And at that time, the leader, the host, everybody who is part of the group will decide what it is they intend to do. Some people might say, I want to continue to be part of this group. When does it meet again? Some people might say, no, I want to try a different group. What are some of the other options that are out there? You may have agreed to lead or host for just 2 months, and so at that point, you are going to be thinking about, do I remain open to the possibility of this ministry, or this is the end of it? The 2 months is up. I'm going to be doing something else. So everybody will be in conversation at the end of 2 months as to where the group goes next, who is in, who is not, who is trying a different group, or who is taking a break from groups altogether. In the meantime, I will continue to teach from the Gospel of Luke all year, always providing an insert during worship for the time that we're together, and that insert can then be taken to small group meetings. So that's basically the structure of it. If you have any questions at all, please call me, email me, and allow me to come alongside. I want to really help all of us to have a good experience these next 2 months in hopes that we can continue and maybe even have more groups as more and more people become involved. So God bless you. Thank you so much for being willing to do this, and expect this document at your doorstep sometime today or tomorrow, certainly before Sunday, as well as the other documents that you might need for the evaluation, the role of the leader, the role of the host, and a few other things that you need. Again, thank you very much for being willing to help be part of the leadership for small groups ministry at our church. God bless you.